Hey everybody, Mike here, Blue Collar Crypto. So, I haven't made a video in a while because, case in point, man, I'm blue collar, so I work my ass off. But the last week I've had so many people hit me up, like tripping out, especially at work. And I've just been telling them, man, just buy as much as you can, because I've been preaching this for damn near almost 2 years. My last video, if you guys haven't watched the last video, take a look at the last video. Crypto does amazing things that will change your life. This is going to be the biggest wealth transformation in our history, maybe ever. I look at it like the biggest ever since the financial institutions ever started doing money. The money traders started playing. This is going to be massive. A lot of people asking how many XRP do I need to get. Look, at this particular point, you need to get as much as you can, because they're still going to shake some fleas off. The whales might dump this market down flat to 40 cents, and then to get everybody out and panic. You saw Dave Portnier, he panicked because some dumb shit and some hedge fund told him, you better sell because XRP ain't going to be worth no money. See, even people like that have money don't even understand. They just jumped in it because it was the niche thing to do. If you're in the trenches and understand anything about XRP, you guys understand what's about to happen. And let's get one thing straight. Everybody out there that says starts a video out and starts with market cap, you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. All right? Please understand, crypto, Bitcoin, all this shit is not stocks. This is currency. It's a completely different ballgame. We will use the financial structure to piggyback off of it, but the game is changing. Federal Reserve will be no more before it's all said and done. I promise you that. People, this is what's going to happen. The big dogs who were talking shit before, like Diamond and all them, and JP Morgan and all them saying, oh, this is just used for scams and shit like that. But now they're rushing to the table to buy a couple $1 trillion worth of ETFs and stuff, and they want to rock this out for their products and everything. So you see what's coming. All right, just be aware. If you bought crypto, you're buying it right now, do not sell a damn thing. Don't worry about the exchanges, because the people who are screaming that are the stupid ass day traders who want to make a little lick off the candle bullshit. Just buy it and hold it. Okay, it's not going anywhere. You're not losing no money. They're not going to take any XRP away from anybody. The panic, the phone calls I get when people going, I gotta get into cold storage. You don't need to get into cold storage. Who's ever telling you that? It's bullshit. I mean, you got these guys right now that are making TikToks, you need to move it to cold storage because they're making a percentage. Stop listening to dumb shit. Be wise about what you're doing. Buy as much as you can right now. If you can buy as much as you can right now, you're going to benefit in the long run. Look, I'm not a financial advisor, but I will say what I own will change my life in the next 3 years, where I'll never have to do anything again. I'll never have to worry. My grandbabies will never have to worry again. So you need to think like that. Don't think about self and all this. You know what I'm saying? Don't think about, oh, what you can get right now, okay? Or my plan is to buy a Lambo and a fucking yacht and all this stupid shit. Throw it out the window. Now, the golden question everybody wants to ask, can crypto reach $1,200 to $2,000 by November? Honestly and truly, if the stars align and things going on, this is all speculation. I honestly think it could probably do about 1,500, but in the back of my mind, there could be some crazy shit happen, and it can go over that. I think it can go over close to 5,000 to 6,000, and Ethereum's going to go through the roof too. Once you see Bitcoin and Ethereum just start moonshotting again, that's when you just better hang on. As far as right now, I say towards the middle of August, I say we're sitting at around $12, which would be pretty good for a lot of people. I know a couple of friends of mine that hold a much larger bag than I do will be on cruise control at that particular point. I say if you're going to I say 30 to 30-day window. That's how I'm looking at it right now. I need to buy as much XRP in 30 days as I can personally. That's what I'm doing. It's to the point now where I think I'm going to sell some stuff and just go ahead and put it in there, because every dollar I put towards XRP is multiplied to the moon. That's how I'm looking at it right now. So Do I think we'll be at $2,500 or $2,000 in November? My gut tells me no. Maybe 500 if everything goes crazy, but I've heard speculations 2,500. I've heard 4,800. I've heard 6,500. I've even heard 60,000. Hell, in that one video I did, one guy was talking about 300,000 per XRP. Now, I will say this. I do think in 5 years, 10 years maybe, XRP probably could surpass Bitcoin. And don't sell your Bitcoin. Don't buy it and don't ever sell it, because these banks are chopping at the bit because they want to be the custodials. So basically, you're going to be your own bank. Don't sell it. You can borrow off against it. It's going to be the biggest financial tool you'll ever have in your arsenal. Better than any credit card, better than anything you've ever fucked with in your life. You're going to be able to just... Look, the structure of everything is changing. The way you buy a house, it's going to be a smart contract. The way you buy a car. I told my buddy, he's in the car business right now. I said, look, your job's going to be gone soon. Carvana kind of jumped the gun a little bit, but Carvana's there in the technology. But that model is not going anywhere. You're going to be able to walk up to a dealership. I'm not kidding you. Like glass doors and everything. You're going to want that car. You're going to walk up. You're going to tap it on your phone. You're going to pay with it with XRP. A smart contract's going to be generated because it has your information. Everything's going to be done. You're going to hit one button, boom, 3 to 5 seconds. A slot's going to open up. You get the keys, the door opens, and you drive off with that car. I'm telling you, it's going to happen. Maybe not in the next 2 to 3 years, but I'm seeing it in the next 7 to 8. There's no question about it. That's my honest opinion. As far as buying a house, same thing. You're not even going to deal with real estate people anymore. It's going to be their headaches anyway. Real estate people are more shyster than bankers, in my opinion. So if you're a real estate agent, sorry about your luck. I don't care for you at all. But that's how I see the market rolling. Buy as much as you can. Don't put yourself in a pinch. But if you can cinch that belt up and have a little bit of pain now, man, I'm telling you, inside a year or 2 years, you'll be laughing. I got a friend of mine at work right now. He sold an old used truck and put everything he had in the crypto. And I told him that's the best decision for his family he'll ever make, because he don't come from money. He don't come from an educated background. Just a blue-collar guy working his ass off, raised 3 babies. And that's how I look at it, dude. Everything you're doing now is not for us. It's for our kids and grandkids. So take that, put it in your pipe and smoke it. I'll see you on the next video.